Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining me back on the channel. It's me, it's TFG March, and we are back with some more Supermarket Simulator. Yesterday's episode of Supermarket Simulator was a bit of a strange one. We quickly realised that a major update had been released, which I didn't catch on to at all, and that was the security update. So we've managed to secure ourselves some barriers to stop wanton thieves from stealing our wares. Now, I did have a look in the settings, and shoplifters are ticked as on, but as of yet I haven't seen any. Apparently a little icon is supposed to appear above their heads when they're trying to steal something, and you can use the baseball bat to take them down. Alternatively, here's the other thing: you can hire a security guard, but as to where... now we've got a customer helper here. Security guard. So you have to be at least store level 15. Yeah, we're obviously not store level 15 yet. We're only store level 12. So we won't be able to unlock that just yet. But I'm wondering whether or not we won't be able to actually get shoplifters in our store until we've got a certain number of items. So obviously we've already got the security gate here. We might need a camera and we might need the baseball bat, but we'll see. We'll kind of see how we get on. I was planning to record a different game this evening, but with this update, I thought it best to carry on with our Supermarket Simulator journey. So we are fully stocked and good to go. So what we'll do is we'll open up and we will sit in the corner and we'll wait and we'll see what needs to be restocked first. So I hope everyone's had a good day so far. Whatever you're doing, whether it be work or taking some well-needed time off. Sadly, I've been at work today, and I record these episodes in the evening after I've eaten and chilled out for a bit. So that gives me a chance just to relax before I sit down to record. Now, I do want to look at a restocker. Obviously, that's a very important thing I want to have. Because eventually we're going to get rid of the guy on the till and retake over the tills. So restocker, we need to be store level 15 for that as well. So the checkout guy is going to be with us for a little bit longer, which is okay. That's not a problem. But at level 15 we're going to get rid of him, and we will then employ a restocker to take over those duties, and then I shall be back on the till. I also there's so many things I want to do with this game. Obviously I do want to look at a self-service checkout. You can now also get a self-service helper, so sometimes the checkouts don't scan the product through, and then you normally have to get that product scanned through for the customer to carry on doing their own scanning. But you can also employ a helper to do that for you as well. So there's lots of things that they're introducing to the game. There's a ton of updates that are coming. So you've got the fruit and veg. And you can sort of weigh by, say you wanted to, instead of buying like a pack of 5 bananas, you could buy just 2 and weigh them, for example. So that's coming soon. We've also got deliveries, like online deliveries. All sorts of things are coming for this game, and I think they're really building upon it quite strongly. It's definitely moving in the right direction. I think it's great. I really enjoy this game. It's very chill. Yes, you do have to think about things in terms of your stock and, not overspending like we did in the last episode. We kind of went a bit crazy with realizing we've got the security update. But, sometimes you just have to buy something new just to see what it looks like and see how it works. Again, I'm not sure how shoplifters work in this game. I did mention earlier that you do get a little icon above their heads, but I'm assuming nothing is going to happen yet until I'm in a position where I can actually deal with them. So either with the baseball bat or with a security guard on the door. So we'll have to see what happens. I also still want to put a camera up in that corner there. But obviously that costs, I think, about $500. So, right, I think we have enough to pay our loan. So let's get that done. So we go here, bank, payments. Let's pay both of these, get those done. We've got $862.50 of debt, which, with all the ordering that we have to do, it might be the case it takes us a little while to get through that. I don't think that's something that we're going to be able to pay off just, as a one-off installment. Obviously, I'd like to get it cleared as quickly as possible. I don't really like the idea of having debt hanging over me in this game, because it's just something extra that you need to think about. And once the store starts getting, quite busy as it is now, there's obviously, more to think about in terms of your stock and things like that. So, yeah, as soon as I can clear it, I will be clearing it. Obviously, I get that people play games differently, and, if you want to get the maximum loan that you can at the time and pay it off, day by day, then you can do that. That's, it's totally up to you. After all, it is a simulator, so, you can kind of play it the way you want to play it. But yeah, I think it's much better if you do get a loan, that you clear it as quick as you can. Looks like we're okay for products at the moment. Coffee is looking a bit low, so we'll just sprint round and we'll grab ourselves some coffee out of here. We've got 5 left in here, so I'll put 4 there, and I'll put the 1 back up here. I'm not going to use that one. I don't see the point in it. Tea we're okay for. Bread we're okay for. Cereal, fine. Cheese, eggs, milk, water, peanut butter, pasta. We're looking a little low on the old pasta stocks. Let's turn the light on. I realised in the last episode I thought I hadn't turned that light on, but actually I had. So, I can't turn the light on here when I'm carrying something. There we go. Let's just get rid of those, and we can turn the light on in here. Yeah, so obviously this guy is not as quick as I would be if I was on the checkout, but that's fine. I mean, everyone still gets served, so at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. But obviously it does mean that once people are waiting, they can sort of say, oh, the checkouts are full, but it doesn't impact you in terms of your store points or anything like that. Like this guy's just said the checkouts are full, but it's not a negative thing. So yeah, it's not a huge issue. I mean, some might argue that it might be time to also, expand the store and perhaps put another till in. That is definitely something I am considering, is expanding and putting another till in. Once we're at a stage where we can afford to do that. Right, eggs. Let's get those. I think that box is empty. Yes, it is. It's 9 PM. We are closed. So we'll just let this guy clear through this lot. I think everyone is... Yeah, looks like it's just this lady here who's still shopping. Yeah, checkouts are full. Okay, so these are all the customers that we have left. What I'll do is I'll skip ahead to when everyone's gone, and then we'll take stock of where we are, excuse the pun, and we'll go from there. Okay, so the last customer has now left the store, and we've gone from $1.70 something up to just over $1,100 in one day. Now, obviously, we did get pretty rinsed there in terms of our products. So what I'm going to do is do our stock checks. We definitely need more cereal, and for that, I can open up the tablet. We're going to grab a couple of those. We are definitely going to need some more coffee. Oil, we're okay for. Tea, I think, well, we've got 3 in the storage room, but yeah, we've got plenty left on the shelving there, so that's fine. Milk, let's have a look in there. We've got plenty of milk. Bread, we've got plenty of bread. Salt, spaghetti. Probably will need some more flour. So let's get a couple of boxes of that. And I think... How are we for peanut butter? Yeah, we might need some more of that. So peanut butter is 42.48, so we'll get a couple of those. So that's fine. So what we'll do is we'll end the day there. Yeah, profit of $692. That was fantastic. So we'll bring up our tablet and we will purchase all that. And there it is. Fantastic. Right, let's get things stocked. I still think we made a bit of a blunder with that corner shelf. I just don't think it was right that we bought that. I would have much preferred, now I think about it, to get a single shelf, but you know, it's live and learn, isn't it? And in the future we can always box that corner shelf up, sell it. Yes, you only get half the price for that you bought it for, so it'll be, if it's 210, it'll be 105. But that's okay. I mean, you know, it's that's one of those things. Okay, that's the oil done. Let's put that back. Eggs, let's get that sorted. Pretty good there. And that is empty. Yes, it is. Oh, no. Let's grab the next slot of eggs, because there's still space for those. Cheese. Perfect. Cheese again. I think that's empty. Yes, it is. Superb. Coffee, tea we've done, and the only thing remaining is the oil here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that was quite handy. That emptied that box. Right. So, yeah, definitely need some more tea. So what we'll do is we'll grab a couple of those. We definitely need some more pasta. Oh no, we've got another. Okay, that was weird. I thought we'd done that, but apparently not. Right, okay. And yeah, so we definitely need more tea, okay, from the actual store itself. Let's see what we need to order from here. So I do want another coffee, 2 cheese, eggs are fine, 2 waters, they're fine, peanut butter is fine, another box of cereal, another box of flour, bread, that powdered sugar, basmati rice, oil is fine, salt is fine, spaghetti is fine. Let's get another box of that pasta as well. Wow, yeah, that's drained us. $279 remaining after we've bought all that. So let's get it all stacked up. So cheese, coffee. Yeah, it's the coffee and the tea that are the big killers. But obviously, if you know, order stuff in bulk like this, you are going to be spending an awful lot of money. So, oh, there we go. Sometimes to reach those higher racks without a box on it, it is hard at first. But once you've got a box on it, it actually it makes it a lot easier. Right, bread, perfect. Oh, no, wrong. That's the water. Remember that. Powdered sugar, water, and a second water. Okay, so we're pretty much stocked in here, and we are stocked in here as well, aside from the tea. I'll probably do that as well, and while that's going on, I'll open up the store as well. So we'll just get those stocked like that. Perfect. And set my pricing. There is a bill to pay for the loan. Paying off early, $675. So yeah, we can't get that just done just yet, but we will do. That's right. Okay, so the salt needs to go down to 2. I'm going to put that at 210, so I can at least still make a profit. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do 225 for that. Perfect. Okay, and we'll see how we get on. I will bring you guys back once the day is done. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, and that is the end of the day. We've still got some customers in the store, but I think everyone is just waiting for the checkout. Now, you may be wondering why we've only got $400. Well, at this stage, it is because we actually paid off the loan off camera. So yeah, I took the decision just to get rid of it. We're still going to make quite a fair bit of cash with the rest of the customers that we have in the store. No one else is taking products off the shelf, so we are free to restock, which I'm going to start doing right away. So the first thing is the water. What I'll do, guys, is I'll bring you back after I've done all this. I will be right back with you. Okay, wow. It is surprising how long it actually takes to restock your entire store. All that running backwards and forwards. We're halfway through level 13. We might not actually make it to level 15 by the end of the video. I will try my best, but obviously time is something I don't have on my side when recording these things. So yeah, I might have to wait until the next episode. We do have a fair bit we need to order. One of the things which we are out of is coffee. Now, I'm not going to order any more coffee on this particular order section because it is one of the most expensive products to order at this stage of the game. So yeah, I don't really want to be doing that right now. We are reasonably limited on the funds that we have, and I definitely need to order you know, pasta and flour and things like that. So first things first, let's get some pasta and flour spaghetti ordered. Salt, we're not really selling much salt, so I'm not going to order any of that. I think we're pretty good for, let's get some basmati rice. Milk, want to order one more of those, and I think we're pretty good for everything else, so that'll do for now. So we'll end the day there. Yeah, and we took a hit there of $551. Obviously we did pay off the loan, so that's yeah, that's obviously something to consider. We've now got $450. By the time we've ordered all this, it'll be $264, which is fine. It's not an issue. Let's just see if anything needs... no, those are full. That's good. Okay, so I'll get these restocked and we shall get ourselves open. I shall see you in a bit. Okay, and we are open now. Yeah, I think we're pretty good to go in terms of everything. Everything is kind of stocked as either full or pretty much full. Tea is the only thing I haven't really restocked because we've got quite a lot of that, so it doesn't yeah, it doesn't sell as much as coffee does. Coffee is the big seller, and I think sitting here at $264, once we've done another full day, I think we'll be in a much better position financially. So what I'll do is I'll bring you guys back at the end of the day and we'll have a look and we'll see where we're at. Okay, and that is 9 p.m. so we are closed. I think everyone is just waiting for a checkout now, except this guy. So, yeah, okay, he's now waiting for a checkout, so that's good. So, yeah, we've done very well. I think if we're, at least finishing a day before we've kind of done any ordering or restocking or anything like that at all, we're finishing on, over $1,000. I think that's a very successful day. We did have to restock midway through that, so we ran out of milk, and I did a bit of the cheese as well because we were low on that. But everything else kind of we haven't touched, so you can kind of see that from a full restock to kind of the end of the day at level 13, almost level 14, kind of what we're dealing with in terms of the stock situation now. Once the last customer has left, we will look to end the episode there. But one thing I do want to do before we do that is to come to the computer here and expand the store. So that's that done. And now, as you can see, we've got a ton more space at the back here. Oops, let's not do that. Let's move the fridge back here. Let's try and get it flush with the wall, because that will be much better. There we go, perfect. The shelving will basically move all of that shelving that we've got along this back wall now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously now that leaves a lot more space here for our customers. We are very close to level 15. It's it's obviously a bit of a grind to get there, and now we're going to need some more lighting, so that'll be something to put on the order. So we'll go to our market, furnitures, and we will order 1, 2, I think probably another 2 lights. I don't know if you can do that from the, no, you can't do that from the tablet. Okay, so let's get another couple of lights, and what we'll do is we'll end the day, we'll buy those lights, and then we'll they appear on the tablet? They do. So you can buy them from the tablet, you just can't select them on the tablet. And just like everything else in the game now, they've got these kind of square boxes so you can see its area of effect. So we'll pop this one there, and this one can go there, like that. And then they're all in a line. Lights go on, and now everything can be seen. So that's that bit done. I think we're going to leave it there, guys. In the next episode, we will look to get ourselves up to level 15. We will look to get ourselves a security guard for the store, and also a restocker as well. Unfortunately, we'll be saying goodbye to this chap. He's been a faithful servant, but unfortunately he will have to go. Because once we've got the restocker, we will then be back on the tills ringing our customers up while the restocker does the hard labour. So that'll be in the next episode, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed this one. As I say, it was released a little faster than normal, but I wanted to try and see what we could do about the theft update. Obviously, it's not going to take effect yet, I don't think. I think it'll be level 15 before we start seeing any kind of theft. One thing I will buy as well, though, just while I'm here, tools. Let's grab the baseball bat. Why not? We can have a look at this as well. Oh yeah, bosh. No stealing from my store. And we've got, it now looks different. It now says name your store as well. So how do we do that? Customization, store name, $250. Yeah, okay. I don't think we'll be looking at that just yet. But if anyone would like to come up with a name for our supermarket, then by all means, please do feel free to leave it in the comments. And if you're feeling nice, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a very good evening, guys. Bye-bye.